Hey guys, Dr. Oliver here with another awesome video, of course. I hope you actually found the title of this video really interesting because I think it's such a funny subject, because I think most men assume that we're the tougher sex and most women assume they're the tougher sex. Well, I gotta say, my 2 cents is this: women are a lot tougher. And that comes from years of pushing on people on sore spots that I know have gotta be sore, and reading people's facial expressions and listening to them wince and complain and make all kinds of sound effects. Here's the thing: us men, we assume that we're tough, right? Because we grow up playing sports and doing other things, and trying to be macho and tough is just part of what's kind of baked into our character, I guess you would say. We dive for balls on concrete just to make a catch and for bragging rights, and if we get a bloody elbow, we think, hey, not a big deal. Look at how tough I am. I'm barely even complaining about it. Although we do complain about it, but that's another story. But here's the thing: what I found out in practice is this: you find a woman who's had pain for a long time, especially an older woman, you can push and prod on spots that I guarantee you should hurt, and at most that I can get out of somebody sometimes is, well, it's a little uncomfortable. And it's not pain, but it's sore. Whereas I do that on someone else, like even on me, oh my gosh, the dramatics, the wincing, the squirming, etc. It's actually kind of comical. But here's the thing: I think the reason why a lot of women do have such a high pain tolerance is when you've had pain for a long time, your brain, it kind of goes into survival mode. So it blocks that out, and it blocks it out so you can function, that you're not just so focused on your pain all the time. Now, here's the problem though. If you have had a problem for an issue for a long time, and it's a 2 or 3 out of 10 pain, or maybe you just call it soreness, and it's not that big a deal, you kind of assume, hey, I'm tough, it's mind over matter. Big problem is this: in nature, nothing stays the same. All right. So if you have a problem and it's gone on for a long time, I can almost guarantee you it's from a spinal misalignment issue. Now, why is that important? Well, if you're out of alignment for your neck, for instance, and instead of having a nice curve with your head directly above the base of the neck, what we find with chronic neck pain is the neck is straight, the head's out in front of you. Guess what that is doing to the discs and to the joints on the front of the spine? These guys are carrying way more weight than they're supposed to. So you get disc herniations, you get disc degeneration, the disc dries down, it narrows out, there's pinched nerves, there's actually bone spur formation. So you'll actually see on an x-ray little pointy things. That's the body breaking down. That's permanent damage is what that is. That happens in other regions of the spine too. And so the big tragedy there is a lot of people that are really tough thinking, I'll be okay. No, the body is breaking down at the same time. Now, the other aspect of women being so tough is this: a lot of times they're very selfless. So they're taking care of everyone else, their family, their job, their home, all of that stuff, and not taking care of themselves. So if you're watching this video and you've had an issue like this, and maybe you saw somebody for it once and it didn't really help or is very temporary, keep this in mind. If you've had this for a long time, it takes a long time to fix. It just does. It takes repetition. It takes stretching out ligaments. It's like changing teeth with braces. But we're also talking about rewiring how your nervous system takes in this information. It's what chronic pain is. So if you have these issues, give us a call. If you're not in the San Antonio area, give another chiropractor a call. Maybe we can help you find somebody. But you know what? If you don't take care of it now, guess what happens every single day? It gets worse and worse and worse until, you know what, it actually does become a problem that you can't just, use that mind over matter philosophy. So anyway, congratulations, women. You're really tough. You're tougher than we are. We're huge babies, bottom line. But with that said, take care of yourself, everybody. Hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.